Hey everyone, welcome back to our New Testament challenge. Today we're here in Acts chapter 22. And here in Acts chapter 22, we're not gonna look at just a specific set of verses. We're kind of gonna do a summary, a great picture overview of what we're reading here. And so what we see here in Acts 22 is Paul is arrested and he's in prison, and he is asking the guard, the commander, if he could speak to the people. And so what does he do? Paul gets up, and he doesn't give this just elaborate speech with all these great illustrations and points and whatnot. No, what he does is he gets up and he just starts sharing his testimony. He tells everyone about his life beforehand, and what he did, and how awful of a person he was, and then his encounter with Jesus and what Jesus has done for him. All he does is he starts sharing his testimony. And this is the thing, this is what I want you to see here, is that your testimony has power. The life that you live, the life of before Jesus, coming to know Jesus, and then following Jesus afterwards, has power. And I need you to absolutely understand that it does have power. But this is the thing, y'all. We're far too shy to share a testimony. Well, I don't have a great testimony. Everyone's testimony is incredible. Why? Because once there was a dead, lost person. Now they have encountered Jesus, and now they're going to be with him forever. That's incredible. And so what I want you to see here is that your testimony has power. And oftentimes we sit back, well, I don't know how to share the gospel, David. Just start telling about your life and what Jesus has done for you. And if you're one of those people who's grown up in the church, and like, well, David, I didn't have this horrible life beforehand, and now I'm changed, kind of like Paul. Your testimony has power too, because you have grown up in the church. You've seen what it means to be a believer and to walk it out. And so your testimony still has just as much power as those who lived a radical, wicked lifestyle and have since changed, come back to the Lord. So what I want you to see here is that your testimony has power. And we need to be willing to share our testimony, because people will respond to a personal interaction of changed life. That people respond, people can relate to that. And so you need to be willing to share your testimony, because it has power, and people will come to know Jesus because of your testimony. Hope you have a great rest of your day.